afternoon. Just go on a walk. Trying to get the mail. Got some paracord I ordered. They got delivered today. Got a notification, so I'm going to go get it so I can do with it what needs to be done. Primarily tying a big tarp down. So I had this video kind of halfway planned out today for exploring a quote by Soren Kierkegaard, who died 170 years ago, 1855. He was a Danish autodidact, I don't know, philosopher, theologian, pretty smart dude. He had a quote that said, I'll type it on the screen because I'm quite sure I'll forget it word for word. It was something along the lines of, men cry out for free speech as some kind of a compensation of foregoing the free thought that they have. I probably butchered that quote. What he was saying was, people clamor for free speech, to be able to say what they want, to be heard, to all that stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I am firmly for free speech. Firmly. Probably more of an absolutist than some. Than many. But I'm also very cognizant of the fact that people don't think before they open up their mouth and exercise their free speech. There's another quote, I can't remember who it's by, but with great freedoms comes great responsibilities. It's a very loud truck. I just dropped my phone, but I caught it before it hit the ground. Anyway, with great freedoms come great responsibilities. People aren't interested in that. Let me put that another way. People are more interested in what they receive, the freedoms, than what's required of them, the responsibility. And that's sad, because in a way they abuse the freedoms that they have. Say abuse, let's say misuse, whatever negative connotation you want to put to it. And what that does is causes people to negatively react to the freedoms instead of to the individual that's abusing them. We need to ban that kind of speech or talking about this or that, because it's being abused. Why don't you just go kick that guy's butt that said the stupid thing? Don't do that. I'm not advocating anything like that, but you understand the gist of my quote, of my thought there. A person should be judged by their words or actions, not the general societal ability to utter words. I've made it to the mailbox. Let me go complain about some things here. I'll be back in a moment. I have a lovely sky behind me today. It's probably too bright to see me at the moment, but that's okay. I don't remember where I was. But anyway, back to the Kierkegaard quote. People are too quick to spew out whatever tidbit, I hesitate to call it thought, comes to their mind. It's usually a response to something someone else has said, or it's a mode of thinking that they have ingrained in their head, some ideology, some bubble created garbage that they're just respewing to fit in with their tribe and be recognized. There's no originality of thought behind it. Or it doesn't even have to be originality of thought. It's something you think about. You may have thought about it many times before. Think about it some more. You may have heard someone else talking about something over and over. Think about it some more. The world is not lacking an abundance of quickly spit out opinions. It doesn't need more noise. Think about what you say before you say it. And there's also this concept of thinking is enhanced by talking stuff out, by writing stuff down, by reading stuff, by listening to people. All these things interact with each other to make them better. The more you talk your thoughts out, the better your thoughts become. The more you think about your words, the better your words become. The more you listen to other people talk, the better your thoughts are distilled down with new information, with different information, with dissenting opinion. The more you read, the more you get introduced to ideas. In some cases, in a lot of cases, depending on what you're reading. If you're reading Harlequin romances, that's probably not the case, but if you're reading classic literature, classic writing, great speeches, great documents of history, and you're reading it and thinking about what you're reading, your thinking can become refined, clearer, better. That helps you to write better. That helps you to speak better. It all works together. But you have to think first. You have to use your head. And some people think, let me say that better. Some people are of the opinion that just saying I've thought about this means they have thought about it. There's a difference between, what do I think about what that guy said? Well, I think he's an idiot because he's on the other side. There's a difference between thinking like that and then thinking, well, what did that guy actually say? Why did he say it? What led him to that opinion? Is that opinion worth exploring? Do I agree or disagree with that opinion? Why or why not? How does it affect my thinking? How does it affect anything? There's more to just thinking about something than going, that guy's an idiot. Anyway, I'm back home. I could sit and look at that sky behind me for, I don't know, maybe hours. Isn't that nice? Some happy little clouds. It's just gorgeous. I said in a recent video to stop, take time. Take time to sit and watch a cloud go by. It may take a while for these clouds to go by, but I have time. You guys have a good day.